Hello everyone. Today we're going to make some sweet bread with purple sweet potatoes. And I have all the ingredients that I'm going to use over here. And this is everything that I'm going to use. Right here, I already have all the ingredients that I need, measuring into this amount that I need is here already. And here's my big bowl that we're gonna mix the dough in here. Now we're going to start the front part together. And this is my bread flour that I need. I'm going to use 6 cups. I have 6 cups of my flour here ready. This is my dry milk, 1 cup, and yeast, I use 2 cups. Sugars, 1 cup. And 1 tablespoon of salt. This is all my dry ingredients. I mix them first before the wet ingredients. So next is my 2 eggs. And here is 1/4 cups of shortening. And mix them together. Make sure the egg is breaking down. Then I will add my warm waters. I use 2 cups of warm water. After I mix it here in the bowl for a little bit, I will transfer them to the mocha machines to do the rest. I like the mocha machine. Working on my dough, it's come out amazing. If you have it, you can try it next time when you make bread. I'm going to use my hand to do it for now. This is how my dough looks right now, but it's not gonna be done anytime soon, okay? We still have to work for a little bit more. And I'm still gonna transfer to the mochi machine to finish the rest. transfer it into my mochi machine to do the rest. Here's my dough, almost ready. I have 2 more minutes to go, then it will be ready. My dough almost ready now. Transfer it back to the bowl. Make sure my bowl is dry. Now I'm going to transfer it into my bowl. I'm going to cover it and put to rest. I want to put this in my oven for 1 hour before we can start to make the bread. I'm going to make the sweet potato. This is the purple sweet potato, which is I already have my steamer ready on the stove to steam this. I'm going to chop it like this so it will steam faster. Right here is my steamers. It's already ready to be steamed. And I will steam it for 15 minutes. Now my potato is ready to work for the next step. I'm just gonna use the fork to do it because it's really easy. After you smash everything just like you're making a mashed potato, then you are going to cook it in the pan for a little bit with some vegetable oil. And it's to prevent if you want to keep your bread for 3-4 days, or then it will stay fresh. And the sweet potato will not go bad, just to keep it longer. ready for our next step. I'm going to heat my pan with a tablespoon of oil, cooking oil. You're going to cook this in very low heat. This step will also make the potatoes really smooth. So it's really easy for you to put on your dough. If you like it really sweet, you can add some sugar into this at the time that you are making them in a pan like this. You can add some sugar into it, make it more sweet. But for my opinion, it's already sweet enough for me, so I'm not gonna add any more sugar in there. Now it's really smooth and it's ready to use. So I'm gonna transfer it back to my bowl for later use. Here's my dough when it's ready. So the side will be double than what we make it before. And now we're going to start to roll into the shape of the bread that we want or the buns that we need. I have to transfer my dough to different bowls. So each time when I take out the amount that I need to work on it, then I'll have to keep it covered. And that way it's to keep my dough moist and not too dry. So I'm gonna do it just a little by little. And I have my baking pans ready right there. And I like to work in this little plate because that way it won't go anyway. Just gonna stay right here so I can make it the shape I like. And it's gonna be right here. Sometimes you might want to keep a little bit of the flowers just in case you need this, but usually you don't. If you make your doughs in the right way, that you don't need any flowers to dust your dough anymore. Just in case you won't see it, I'm making a sheet like this, and I'm going to use the spatula to take a piece of the sweet potato and I'm going to paste into my dough. You can put a lot or you can put a little. It's depending on how much you want the sweet potato in there. If you want a lot of the sweet potato in there, you can put more. If you want it less, you can put less. Then I'm going to roll them. I'm gonna roll them like this. And then rest over here. I did not weigh my dough, so some might be a little bit big, some might be a little bit small, but if you like it to be the same size, you can always weigh your dough before you roll them. This sweet potato is very good. And what I like most, you don't need to add any color into it. It's really look very nice, beautiful the way it is. No color added into it. That's what I like the most. And the natural sweet, that you don't need to add sugar in there. And that's one of the best things that I like about this sweet potato. If you want a lot of sweet potato, you can put a lot. But if you don't like it that much, you don't have to put that much. This is enough. Let's put it like this. Keep my dough closed so when I'm drying it will stay moist, because when you're going to make one by one like this, you have to take a little bit of time, so you don't cover your dough, they will be dry. This one I put a little bit more of the sweet potato in case somebody like it more. One buns. Okay, this going to be like this. It's going to look like this. Now I want it to be flat. Right now when I finish, I will have to cover it with a kitchen towel and put it back in the oven for another 30 minutes before bake. In this one, I want to cover with my kitchen towel. Go to the oven. Now it's after the 30-minute rest in the oven. So I'm going to bake them for 320 degrees for 25 minutes. And same thing for this. And I'm going to cut the buns. And this is how I want the buns to be, to look like after cook. So I cut them. You need to brush with eggs to make it golden when it's done. And what you need is 1 whole egg with a tablespoon of milk. You mix them well. Then you brush with your bread before you put them in the oven. I purposely put some down and up, so when it's done cooking, you will see the difference how it looks. And then this one will go to the oven first. Next, this one will go to my other oven. Here is how it looks when finished baking. And this is the round one, which is the buns that I cut. And this is the other tray with the round one and the long one. It's all ready. It's so good. It's very delicious. It's still very hot. I'm going to let it cool for a little bit before I transfer it into the tray. I'm gonna let it cool for another maybe about 10 minutes before I transfer to the tray. It looks so good. These are the buns. I'm going to put them right here. to be the round one. This is how it looks inside. It looks so pretty and it's steamy, warm just from the oven, and it's very soft, very good. Here's my bread that's ready. Everything's still very hot, warm, very good, very tasty. You're gonna love it, and you can eat this with any kind of drink that you like tea, coffee, juice, or just water. Whenever you feel like you want something to go with your drink, this is one of the best bread that I recommend you to try. And this is my sweet purple potato bread. It's very good, it's very soft. What I'm going to eat with is passion fruit juice. It will go very good with any kind of drink that you like. Thank you so much for watching me today. This is one of my mom's favorite sweet bread, and I love it too. Thank you.